Human beings are not meant to be humble. We're not born to be humble. We're born to be humbled. Everybody knows it. It's over here.
Boxing is a brutal sport. He dominated. His legs are huge. His thighs are huge. His arms are huge. His neck is huge. So it's like, it's very risky, yes. But God is in control of all. I was beating everybody in every weight class I was in. What you gonna do? It's like David and Goliath. He's a giant monster, we know.
And my ego's with me, and I'm saying, you think you fly, huh? You ain't shit. Look, the amateur get here, kick your ass. You better get on top of your game. You wanna get him back in front of these people?
And I'm the little David who only has God on my side, which is only all I need.
And then the other ego say, you, watch what I'm gonna do.
Stan, I've been doing this. I ain't been up and fell off. I've been through the Lennox Lewis era, the Nassim Hamed era, the Sugar Shane Moses era, the Oscar De La Hoya era, Marco Antonio Barrera. I've been through all the eras, and I still been here. Give me mine. The best man fight, the best fight in the world, I don't tonight. Understand what I'm saying?
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
The baddest man on the planet is back for the ultimate showdown.
You can see you sweating. They already understand that.
Everybody who society say they're too old, they're over the hill, but they still have it in them, come with us. Get your agents, get your managers, come to get with me, and you're living your glory years for a second time.
From Pensacola, Florida, here is the challenger, the three-time world champion,
Originally from the streets of Brooklyn, he passed through the hometown of the late great trainer of champions, Customato, Catskill, New York. Heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson.
This time, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Get him back into the ring. Don't worry, I'll be splendid.
It's time!
Hey, never underestimate the heart of a killer or the heart of a winner.
Hey, I'm Mike Tyson. I'm on Weibo now. And let you know, there's a possibility I might come back. But if I do, I'm gonna fight with the spirit of Mao. How'd it look, baby?
What's your prediction for the fight?
Prediction?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Pain.
Upcoming fight.
Yeah.
Roy Jones, Mike Tyson.
Iron Mike. Mike still Mike.
I hope y'all love me for this answer.
Mike still Mike.
You ain't worried about it. You shouldn't be worried about nobody liking you.
Right. Y'all. No, I love all you guys.
That's all you got to say. That Mike's just Mike.
Yeah, Mike is Mike, man. That punch, I don't think that punch never going nowhere. I love Roy, but you know, Mike is Mike. All Mike got to do land is one. All you got to do land one.
All right. One for Tyson. Ooh, those two of my favorite fighters, you know, when they're back in their primes. And I mean, I think you have to lean slightly toward Tyson because Tyson has speed and he definitely have, you know, that power is still there, you know, and Roy was, you know, like you said, Roy was more like an athlete as opposed to, you know, a scientific boxer, you know, and his technical style was basically, his gift was just that he was so fast on his feet because his defense wasn't that great, but, you know, but I still give him a chance, you know, because I mean, he has power too, and he can, you know, if Tyson just happens to get caught walking in, possibly he can do something, but overall, I mean, if I had to bet my money, of course, I would take Tyson because I just know that Tyson has the power, and for as big as he is, he has some tremendous hand speed.
And I think they said it's 8 rounds.
Yeah, 8 rounds.
The only other thing I can see too is if Mike blows a little early and then kind of slows down.
Right.
Roy actually kind of been fighting a little bit.
Yeah.
So I think he's capable of doing the rounds where you know, Mike hadn't been in the ring since 2006.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah. So that's the only thing that worries me if it goes in the late rounds.
Yeah. Okay.
One question, man. Uno, yeah. Come on, go.
Okay. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones.
Roy Jones.
Roy Jones?
Yeah, Roy Jones. No, go. Two people go. But Roy Jones better. Roy Jones.
Okay.
Yeah.
One for Roy Jones.
Hi guys, it's Chanel here. We are doing a prediction on the just announced that Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. are going to be doing an exhibition fight for 8 rounds. So, my favourite boxer of all time is Mike Tyson, but I think on this exhibition fight, Roy Jones Jr. would take it because my reason is Roy Jones is still active. He was boxing up until a couple of years ago. He's still training and he's really clever and he's quick. If Tyson gets Roy Jones with a shot in the first round, it'll be game over, 100%, because he's got more power, Tyson. But I do think that the cleverer boxer would be Roy Jones. So my prediction is that Roy Jones Jr. would win. But I don't think anyone wins an exhibition, do they? But it'll be a good fight to watch. So I'll see you there.
Upcoming fight. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones.
I think Mike Tyson gonna beat his ass.
You think so?
Yeah. I think, man, he looks swole. I don't know if he's taking something, but he look good for his age, and I mean, I got Mike Tyson.
Another one for Mike.
You can take you?
Probably not. No, I'm playing. Probably shit.
Man, I know everybody's picking Tyson on this one, and I want to pick Tyson, but I just think Kevin McBride, how bad he looked that many years ago, and you don't get better with time. Roy's fought fairly recently. I mean, I know he's got a weak chin. You know, obviously it's shot, and if he gets hit one time, he's out, but I don't know, man. I think Roy's been too active too recently. I think he's been getting busier. I'm going to go against the grain. I am picking Roy Jones Jr. Probably stupidly, but I'm going to pick Roy. I think I'll be the only one that says it.
All right. One for Jones. Upcoming fight. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones.
Oh, I got Mike Tyson, definitely. I feel like he'll be the bigger and stronger guy. Of course, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones both won heavyweight titles, but I feel like Mike Tyson was still got a little bit more season on him than Roy Jones. Yeah.
Another one for Tyson.
Yes, sir.
Upcoming fight.
Yeah.
Roy Jones, Mike Tyson.
It's kind of sad, and I'm kind of happy to see the fight. You know, The thing that I think is going to be the biggest difference is Roy Jones' defense was all athleticism and reaction time, and it's not the same anymore. Mike Tyson's speed and power still looks very damn the same to me. So I'm gonna have to go with Mike on that one. And the other thing that's the equalizer is people really, you know, they always think Mike Tyson big power, but his hand speed is ridiculous. So it's comparable to Roy's. So I'm gonna go with Iron Mike.
Another one for Mike.
That's it. There you go. There you go. Again. Who's the last guy to stop? Time. Very good. That's right. Very good. Michael relatively doesn't have much experience. He's only got about a dozen fights. He just knows how to fight. He's very quick for a heavyweight and makes him look like he has more experience than he actually has.
Okay, thanks. Another right duck to the body by Tyson. Very, very strong boxer, Tyson. Tell you, very, very strong. Brown has taken some vicious punishment and held on. He's still in there. I don't think he's. There's another right by Tyson. He's just left right. He's giving it. The towel's coming in. Look at old Tyson jump on the ropes. That is it. They threw the towel in. Threw the towel in. He didn't want to see. He didn't want to see his boxer hurt. I think the towel hit the canvas about 35 seconds into the fight. Look at old Tyson. He's rolling on the ground with joy.
Debut of Mike Tyson in the white trunks against Hector Mercedes. We're in the Plaza Convention Center, Albany, and this is not going to take too long. We're in round one. Mercedes already in trouble. He is going down, is he? These big swinging hooks to the body from Tyson. And if that is it in round one, that is a pretty impressive professional debut.
Tangled up at close quarters in this fight, Tyson, as he did with Smith. He'll learn to break the spider's web and not get entangled in it, and he's really unloading some terrific punches. And he'll do well to get over this round. See now, the crowd are booing there, Jim, a bit unfairly, because they're fighting inside. Austin got the job done there. I think he must have heard you there, Jim. What a peach of a left hook that was. And he's going to do it in the sixth because he's only midway through. And this is the way he finishes him off now, the master of the finishing stuff. What a fighter, absolute ferocious, and what a game man. He took every punch in the book.
Oh, goodness me, what a right hand there from Tyson. And Larry Holmes Well, he's beaten the count. And again, that Tyson right hand. Oh, and he's got him again. Oh, what a punch that was. Oh, and he's got again, and the legs absolutely collapse underneath him.
There's a right hand again. It's going to happen every time.
Another right hand, and now Tyson seems to be wobbled. Mike is not throwing back.
Now, Mike doesn't get hit by these right hands. Here he's against the ropes. I've never seen.
And there's a right hand uppercut, and down goes Douglas. What a shot.
Can he beat the count?
He got a little overconfident. Got a little loosey-goosey. Still wobbly. Let's see what Mike can do to finish. And the bell ends the shot that will finish things.
Oh, the uppercut.
What an uppercut by Douglas. And down goes Tyson.
It's over. It's over.
Mike Tyson has been knocked out.
Unbelievable.
Completely unprotected. There goes the right. That should have put him away. And the crowd reacting here, looking for that second win. Now, here's Ruddock with the left. Another left. Missed with the right. Start his offensive. Oh, what a hold by Ruddock. Backing up. He gets back to it again. Tyson continues to miss. And missing again. And missing again.
Of the Peter McNeely fight, he missed.
124 pounds.
Free punch tomorrow.
Oh, and there's a nice right up again. And then Tyson counters himself. Now it's changing forward.
Behind the jab.
Tyson missing twice with the right.
Cappuccino. Swing around on your opponent's side.
Cut to the body and left hook to the chin. I'll tell you what, that got Evander's attention and good.
Tyson unleashing uppercuts to the body, digging to the chin.
This is how he hurts his opponent. Look at that right hand, and then up underneath. Look at the leverage, the bend in his legs, like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes Tyson.
Evander Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
They continue to battle. Tyson fights at such a frantic pace, and you pointed that out. Look out now as they come together. Again, the headbutt.
That one buckled. Tyson. I mean, Tyson actually got a headbutt and hurt.
Continues to dig in. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready to go. A straight right hand. The chopper stops the fight. And Holyfield has
I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's the most unbelievable thing I've ever been privileged to witness.
Jab. Looking to set up the right. There it is. Right on the top.
Evander Holyfield's trying to employ that strategy too, Steve.
Tyson with a left hook to the head of Holyfield.
He hurt Mike really good with that right.
On the belt. Tyson with a short left hook to the head of Holyfield. A right hand by Mike Tyson to the head of Holyfield. A straight right. What happened here?
He got bit, I think.
Evander Holyfield, look out, he's pushed right here. Above us by Tyson.
He got bit in the ear.
Look out now. More fighting in the ring after the end of the fight. Tyson's trying to get at Holyfield again, I believe. It is complete bedlam, and Tyson is just taking swipes at anybody in front of him. Not at all intimidated by the moment.
Not at all.
Heavy right hand.
He's still standing straight up. See, he's not bending over like he used to, and coil and spring.
We head for the bell.
That was a punch while they were talking.
Oh, and he hits him after the bell. Morris goes down, and here we go again. Tyson hit Morris after the
stop doing because Emmanuel Stewart has given Lewis instructions.
With a big right uppercut.
Highly motivated to come into this fight, hoping that this fight would
Got hard. You can't take that from
And nothing whatsoever to do with the loss to Williams. It was 100% because of the knee injury of Mike Tyson. With the jab in the pass, one punch power would bail Tyson out. It looks like he may need that now. He's trying. Sixth round. And if McBride actually wins this round, it would be a 10-7 round. It's not a knockdown. McBride's just pushing Tyson down.
I have that ferocity. I'm not an animal anymore.
Does that mean we won't see you fight again?
Yeah, most likely I'm not going to fight again. I'm not going to disrespect the sport anymore by losing to this caliber of fighters.
Oh, he drops T-Rex in the first round.
Just saying, man, he hit him.
Mike is showing some nice movement, but remember, this is a 40-year-old Mike Tyson. Remember, this is a sparring session. It's not for real.
I would like to see Corey drop a right hand on him. Oh, come on.
That was Mike with a looping right hand, but Corey...
He picked him up. He held him up. He held him up.